Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I do unboxings here, mostly of lifestyle subscription boxes, but also some stationery and jewelry and a dash of Disney. So if you like unboxings, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I'm still trying to get to 100 subscribers and I'm also ready to make some new goals for the new year. So today I have a Christian themed lifestyle subscription box for you that I have opened once before. It is Upbox, which is billed as encouragement in a box. It is $39.95 per month plus $7.95 in shipping, but they always have some fantastic deals for new subscribers. So I was actually able to try them out for 3 months for half off the regular price. Now, if you watched my first unboxing of Upbox, it wasn't totally my style, but that was okay because it gave me the opportunity to do my very first giveaway for this channel. So I gave away the entire box and the whole experience really just made me more excited to do more giveaways. But if you didn't see my fall favorites video, it also gave me an opportunity to hear from Upbox. They were very, very sweet. They told me that if it wasn't really my style, it wasn't quite the right fit, that they would definitely be willing to send my remaining boxes to a friend or family member. I told them that it was really mostly the home decor that wasn't my style, and they assured me that this box would be a little bit more bath and beauty, which sounds a little more useful to me, or at least something that I can re-gift to someone. So let's get into the box and see how this month's is and if it's more my style. So in case you didn't see already, and I already opened up the flaps, so let me close the flaps back up so that you can see their beautiful box. It is bright orange. It's just got all these beautiful inspiring words on it, but it does sort of have like a sheen to it, almost like it's laminated, so it would definitely be a good box to use for storage. And then inside, now they do an amazing job with their packaging and their curation, and my little gingerbread man just fell to the ground and kind of swooped under my desk, so I'm not going to go fetch him quite now, but hopefully you can see they had these little snowflake cutouts on there, and then they just have this sticker which says rejoice, which is most likely the theme for the box this time around. So with the name Noelle, I definitely enjoy the holiday season. It is fun to see my name everywhere in lights, but I definitely get a little bored of hearing the first Noelle. I know it should be exciting to hear my song all of the time, but I definitely have some other favorite Christmas songs. So what are your favorite Christmas songs? Let me know in the comments below. I think mine are very different. I really love Oh Holy Night just because I kind of love to like belt it out in the shower, but I also have a soft spot for Little Drummer Boy just because it was my grandfather's favorite one, so that song always makes me think of him. And I'm trying to think like if there's a song that goes with Rejoice, which is definitely festive and celebratory. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel. Now you're going to wish that I knew how to edit my films because you just got stuck listening to me spew out some music. All right, well, let's move on from that. So let me pull this on out. Looks like there's something tucked here in the side. Oh, there's always kind of some paper goods, some cards and stuff in here. So let me see. This is nice. They're just asking for some reviews here. And then I am seeing one of the first items before I even get into it. It's just this really, really cute postcard. It's like a thank you postcard. So it's great to have thank you notes on hand. But I love that it's on this like brown cardstock, and it's just got this wintry scene. So that's really nice to just use for a quick thank you to someone. So I already love that. That's a great item. Perfect. All right, now let me get into the good stuff, you guys. So I see a bunch of sparkly foozles. I'm trying not to spill them everywhere. Ooh, I'm just gonna spill them everywhere. So in case you haven't watched my last unboxing, I have been getting a ton of these sparkly, wonderful squigglies, but I have actually sent off all of my family gifts for the year. So now I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. I guess you just save them in a bag for the future, but I feel like if I keep doing this for a year, I'm gonna have bags and bags full. Let me know what you guys do with them, especially when it has like these metallic ones in them that I don't think recycle. I don't know what to do with these guys. What do you guys do with them? All right, now On theme is these Rejoice cards. So this one actually looks like a product card. I love that they did sort of non-traditional colors. So instead of just red and green, it's these different shades of blue and silver, very wintry. So here is the design, Rejoice. I'm still trying to get used to using a ring light, you guys. I finally invested and I didn't spend a lot of money. I spent like $20 on Amazon. I will link that below as well to get a ring light just so that I wasn't limited by the daylight hours, which are kind of short right now. But I have noticed that in some of my videos, because I had to put my camera off to the side, it sort of looks like I'm not looking at the camera. So it's still a work in progress. I'm still learning as we go with this little YouTube journey, you guys. So that's just a little note from these guys, and let's get into the rest of the box. So I love that they do include all of the items so that you can kind of go through all of the products and make sure you know about them. It also includes all of the websites for those different products so that if you wanted to buy more or just see what else they do, you can look them up. So that is good. We will consult that here in a second. Now this first thing that I'm seeing, let me see if I even see it on the product sheet. So it's just like a little design for framing. It's just some home decor, and again, if you guys didn't see my first video, you know how I feel about home decor. I just think it's a really personal thing. So it's hard, I think, for any subscription box to get everyone's taste just right. So it has to be very, very neutral. Now, color-wise, this is very, very neutral, but for me, it's just not something that I'm going to decorate my house with. It just says fresh baked daily gingerbread baking co, cakes, cookies, and pies. So it's just sort of supposed to look like some vintage signage, which I guess could look really cute in like a rustic wooden frame. But again, I don't do a lot of like hung decor. You should also watch my upcoming mini Disney haul because I did buy some holiday hanging decor. But again, that's a very personal preference. So that's not something that I will use necessarily, and it's also not something that I would necessarily re-gift to anyone. But if anybody wants that, you let me know in the comments below and I will send that off to you, no problem. All right, let's look into the next thing. So this is a cotton tea towel. See what we have to know about this. This is by the Oyster's Pearl. So it's a modern farmhouse linen tea towel. So I like home decor that is functional, which tea towels are. Designed with love and hand printed in the Midwest, and I just like that they got that little bit of twine, which, oh, I could have used some of that twine for some of my gift wrapping I was just doing. So it's actually got a really nice feel. Sometimes tea towels are really stiff and you have to use them a lot. And then all it says is, "The weary world rejoices," which is from the song that I just said is my like favorite song. I will spare you, I won't sing it, but it is definitely subtly Christian theme because again, it is all about the reason for the season. So I do like that, and again, it's not something that I would necessarily re-gift to someone, so I will use it. It will be handy in my house. All right, this is an item that I've seen in a couple of other unboxings, and I'm excited for it because even though I live in San Diego, I don't get to go to cold weather very often. I like the look of beanies. I think they're very fun, and this is just a color I don't have, but neutral, and then this kind of like chunky knit. So let me show it to you. And then on the front it says, "Elevate your faith," which I don't know that I would want that like smack dab in the middle of my forehead, but definitely on the side or something would be fine. And it looks like it's like long enough to be kind of slouchy. Now, I don't wear beanies a lot unless it's actually functional. It's because my head is cold, because I have kind of a big head. So sometimes I feel like wearing a beanie just exaggerates how big my head is, but I am gonna give it a shot for you guys. So it says Elevate Your Faith, and the company that makes it is called Elevated Faith. So let's see if I can do it, but like put the thing on the side. So we'll give it a shot. All right, so I think the trick for me with beanies is leaving a little hair sticking out, especially kind of in the front. But I think this is pretty cute. I think I could get away with this. What do you guys think? Feels kind of silly sitting indoors with my little winter hat on, but I like it, and maybe I will keep it on for the rest of the video. Yeah, sure. Again, that might be one of those things that later on I'm like, you maybe should have redone that. But one of the fun things for me doing these videos, you guys, is trying to do it in one take and not being such a perfectionist. So we're just gonna leave it on because I'm sure if I take it off and see what my hair looks like, it's gonna be even worse. All right, let's see what else we've got in here. I'm seeing this bright red snowflake peeking out. So let me just show you what I see right now. So it's just like all these foozles, and then you see this big red dot there. So I'm going for the red dot. And this is, you can see it's a little canister here. What is this? What would this be? It looks like this is vanilla lace scrub. So there's no lid there. Woo! It smells like frosting. It smells like cake frosting. Really, really sweet. I think it's just a lotion. Let me see. It does say it's a lace scrub. So it is in the flavor of sugar cookie, or I guess the scent. You're not supposed to eat it. And it's a body butter. So really great for the dry weather. It doesn't get super dry here, but my feet get really dry. So while it doesn't say that it's a foot cream, I could see myself rubbing it on, and that might be nice. Also, I think if I used it all over my body, the smell might be a little bit intense because it is so sugary sweet. So that'll be fun. I like that. I like having some new lotions because I usually just buy like the big jugs from like Costco, and they're never really like the funnest scents and flavors. So I've been really enjoying getting some like little jars of things to try out. And then even if it's not something that I would necessarily go out and rebuy, I got to have a little bit of fun with it. So let's see what else we've got. You guys, this is such a better box for me personally than the last one. I love it. And even, again, sometimes while I am a Christian and I like Christian themes, I don't need it to be super overt all the time. Like, it doesn't have to like hit you over the head. So I don't need to feel like I'm making that statement, even though I want to be a witness, etc., etc. So in here is, ooh, he smells good. I can already smell him as I opened him out of this little like foamy paper, is this little gingerbread guy. So you can kind of see the like detail on him. He's cute. And let's see what he is. He is a bath bomb from Mad Lab Bath and Body. So it does have like a slight gingerbread scent, which I'm sure will get much stronger when you open it up. Now, I am not a bath girl. I'm just not. I can't even tell you the last time I took a bath, whether I was at home or even in a like luxury resort, which not that I stay in those that often, but I have not been in a bath for a long time. I just like a shower. Like, I just feel cleaner. It's like quicker. I can see the like idea of a bath being good, but it's not really me. But I definitely know friends, male and female, who enjoy their baths. So I will probably be regifting this, and those people are like local, so I'll definitely be able to give it to them within the season that it's meant for. And what does it say on here? It just says it glitters and smells like gingerbread. So I actually think this would be a really fun bath bomb to give to a guy, just to like encourage him to embrace that feminine side and really like go for the sparkly bath bomb. All right, I think there might be one or two more items in here. This is the box that just keeps on giving, you guys. All right, two more items. So the first one I am seeing is this vanilla lace whipped soap sugar scrub. Ooh, say that 5 times fast. Whipped soap sugar scrub. Vanilla lace. All right. So it says, oh, they've got like a little code on top so you can claim a free gift. So if you want to screenshot that, you can see it's this like really like pretty, almost like grapefruity pink color. Let me see. Does this open or is it like sealed? It opens. I've gotten a lot of body scrubs and face scrubs, and I know that's just like par for the course when it comes to fall and winter. It's sealed, so I'm not going to open it up just because, like I said, I have a lot of these going right now, and I want to make it so that if I need to, if I just feel like I'm never going to get through them, I can re-gift this or put this in a giveaway. But also just to like kind of go through one at a time, because I feel like with body scrubs, anything that's like bath or beauty, you can't just have it like candles where they're all going all at once. You sort of need to like start with one, maybe 1 or 2 open at a time, but not like all 5. So looks good. Trying to see if I could smell anything. It almost smells fruity to me, but that might just be the packaging. It might not actually be the scrub itself. So we'll put that off to the side. And then I think the last thing here is, speaking of candles, it's a candle. So it's a little tiny one. It's almost like a travel candle size. And it is in the scent Gingerbread House. It's made in Charlotte, North Carolina, hand poured, 3 ounces. Now, I'm probably really gonna like this, but it's not gonna be something that my husband likes because he doesn't like cinnamon scents. So Pretty Honest Candles is the maker. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, it smells like gingerbread for sure. It's got one of those wood wicks, which I'm think I said in another video, sometimes these give me a little bit of trouble. They work pretty well for the first burn, but then sometimes it's just a little bit short to get it relit. But I will give this a shot. I'll probably have to burn it like on a day when he is not necessarily home, so he doesn't get all upset about it smelling like gingerbread. Even though I love gingerbread, I used to make tons of gingerbread cookies before I lived with my husband, but that is probably not going to happen these days. So that will give me a little Christmassy scent in the house. Let me see if there's anything else. It does say that there's a 3D gingerbread man mold, so I don't see that. Let me see. Oh, I'm still finding more stuff, you guys. So I don't see the gingerbread man mold, but I do see this match set. And I love when matchbooks aren't books, but they're actually like a little drawer. So, and then you can see that they're like really good matches, the ones that are sticks instead of paper. And then it has actually 2 compartments in there, which is kind of nice. So lots of matches. And it says, you are a conductor of light. So I think it's great that people are smoking less, but it does make it a lot harder to get matches, because you used to always be able to just pick them up from whatever restaurant you went to. And there were always souvenir matchbooks. And now I always find myself running out. So I usually have those little like gas ones, but even those run out when you least expect it. So super excited, super useful to have. And then I won't feel bad about having to try a couple times when I try to relight that candle. So the only thing that I'm not seeing, so maybe it was that, no, it says it's separate. So look right here, you guys, it says that there's supposed to be like a little gingerbread man mold, but I'm not seeing that anywhere. And it is separate from the bath bomb guy, but that's all right. And then inside we also have these little note cards. I think they usually have scripture on them. Let me see if I can open these up. Again, these are things that like I wouldn't necessarily use, but I also couldn't really regift them. So I'll just hold on to them. But this is nice. It just says, rejoice, the world rejoices, John 16:20. Really cute little card. And then it's nice and bright. I do like that, actually. That's kind of cute. You could use it as a gift tag, and it even comes with like little envelopes. So I might use that as gift tags for my family. And then finally, we've got a little chapstick. It's a peppermint lip balm. I actually think I just opened one of these up in my brownstone and Maine box. So like I said in that video as well, my husband is always losing and needing more chapstick. So he will be happy with this. So I'm just going to go over the partners. They didn't actually give the individual retail prices of things, but they do say that the whole box was valued at over $125. And like I said, this box is about $40 plus about $8 in shipping, but I got the box for half off, and then I think there was even more of a discount because I did 3 months. So definitely got my money's worth times like 5, maybe times like 10. The beanie, which is growing on me. I think it's pretty cute, but it is keeping me pretty warm. I'm about to start sweating here. The tea towel that said the weary world rejoices, where you unfortunately or fortunately did not have to hear me sing, but now that is what's running through my head. The Pretty Honest candles in the gingerbread scent. The Butter Depot scrub, which I might be putting in a giveaway coming up here. The Mad Lab gingerbread bath bomb, who I already know who's probably going to get this from me. We have a missing mold, but you know what? I think that maybe that is where we got the little butter for, because I don't actually see that on the card. So maybe that was just a replacement, that we got this nice little body butter instead of the mold, which is probably good because I'll probably use this more than I would use like a cookie cutter or mold. All right, I'm good with that. And then we also got that little like art print, which I would not necessarily use. So there was one little switch up in there, but it's one that I'm happy with. This box was so much better for me. It makes me so much more excited to see what the next Upbox has in store. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day and a fantastic holiday season. Please let me know what your very, very favorite item in the box was, as well as, I didn't forget, what your favorite Christmas song is, if you have one. And I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. Have a good one, you guys.